What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is ZachGamingDad25, and today we're going to discuss the tournament we hosted this past Friday and talk about some solutions people came up around the community on how 2K can fix content. Let's get into it, man. But first, if y'all don't mind, I want to show a couple of YouTube comments. Since y'all been showing so much love to the channel, it's only fair that I show love back to y'all. So I need you guys' opinion on this. So SG9 says, on-balling is for toddlers. I know I'm not better than majority of comp players, but anybody that plays any form of off-ball, regardless of skill level, is just lazy and bummy to me. I will never understand playing any video game under the sun and not wanting to be controlling by user. Where's the joy, pride, sense of accomplishment in that? There's a variety of types of off-ball. I call themselves comp and off-balls. To me, they're not comp. Play the game yourself and stop being bots. Okay, so I see what you're saying. People like corner sit off-ball, but sometimes, especially on the offensive side, it's so easy to abuse AI, i.e. like, you know, making the player run into the screen or, you know, making them crash down, stuff like that. The only way to make your team actually play the way they're supposed to be playing is off-balling. I get, you know, sitting off in the corner, just avoiding you, but you know, most comp players don't off-ball to avoid you. They off-ball to put their players in the best position to make plays. I hope that makes sense. And you know, once again, just to let you know, just to see if you disagree with that also, because I don't really see the argument there. Next, we got at Zoltan. I'm not gonna even try and pronounce all that. He said Warlow will decimate the competition. Carlo did give us a little shout out in two of his videos actually, so I'm glad to see his community migrating over here a little bit, and I'm glad they had confidence in them. If you didn't watch the tournament, I'm gonna give you guys some updates right now actually. All right, so I'm sure you guys know I did host a tournament with my boy Real Josh Gates this past Friday, and it was amazing. The first winner of this tournament was No Return MG, and I'm happy. No disrespect to RJ Watts, but people were saying that RJ Watts is going to run away with the tournament, and he ran into No Return MG in the first round, and they played the game down to the wire. Throughout the whole tournament, we had a lot of close games. There was a game that was super close with AKA 35 King against Codename Duchess, and I'm telling you, you'd have to watch this sequence of events. Like at one point, AKA was up 2, Duchess, you know, goes and scores to make it a tie game. AKA misses a wide open layup with Paolo. He fouls Duchess in the bonus on purpose to make Duchess shoot free throws just to put the ball in his hands for the last shot. And then Duchess misses both free throws. It was a crazy game. No Return MG ran into Carlo in the finals. And once again, a close back-to-back game. They both posted their perspectives on their YouTube channels. So be sure to go check those out. I will link those in the comments or in the description. No, I'll link it in the description, because that way I'll be sure to do it right now. But the tournament was great, and we have big things to come, guys. Maybe possibly sooner than later, but I'll give you more details on that as soon as possible. So those of you who watched the last episode of the Daily News on Friday, you're familiar with our friend Durant's Hezi. He said, promote your ish better, big dog. No hate, just crazy how free this tournament is for RJ Watts. So what did our winner No Return MG do? He posted the bracket and said, put some respect on my name, little ninja. And like I said, it sucks because I hate to feel like I'm throwing shade at RJ Watts, because he's an amazing player and he was very cool throughout the whole process. It just sucks that this guy kind of ruined it and said there was no comp in the tournament and it was RJ's tournament to lose. And then No Return MG came out and hooped, and there was just competition throughout the whole thing. All the games were amazing. So I thought this was funny, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. Let's get in the community corner where I take some of the opinions around the Twitter community and different posts, and I get my opinion on those. First, there's a 15 legend badge LeBron floating around, guys. And I don't think it's possible to get 15 legend badges in the game at this point. So this must literally be a LeBron that someone put legend badges on and sold, and then someone bought it and put more legends badges on and sold, and someone bought it and put more legend badges and sold. But this card is juiced. Some people might even argue that LeBron already has the best card in the game, you know, debatable, but 15 legend badge LeBron is on a different tier. Kind of reminds me of like when they gave us all the Hoff badges and everybody's put them on Kobe and Wemby last year. That's kind of what this card's giving me, those kind of vibes. Next, we got Splash won King of the Court again for a 7th time and pulled a 6th bad opal. This time around, he pulled Trae Young, and he says 7 wins, 6-ish opals. I think the only one that he considers to be halfway decent is Sean Marion. The rest don't play for him. I only think Sean Marion plays for him. At this point, it's so obvious that these opal packs are skewed to give the bad opals. It's ridiculous. Between the Threes retweeted 2K's tweet about the park takeover on Sunday. He said, "This is good, but if these are going to still be diamonds in December, they need to be every few days, not once every 3 Sundays. That or stick to the same schedule and make them pink diamonds now." I think that's a good take. I think people will not mind, honestly, diamonds every few days, because at this point, we get it like 1 Sunday every 2 or 3 weeks. And besides that, we get like a 90+ premium pack as the Sunday takeover reward. So like he said, make it either pink diamonds and keep it the same schedule, or just give us these like every couple days if you're going to be diamonds. I like this take. What do you guys think about that? What should 2K do? Should they switch to the pink diamonds, or should they just give us diamonds more frequently? Next, Decentric said, "Can we get better stuff for the daily exhibitions? Some deluxe packs, pink diamonds, diamond prize balls, maybe a random Hoff badge. The low count MT and bronze takeovers getting old quick." I think this is going to lead to exhibitions just not being in the game next year, because at this point they just obviously don't care about it. I remember last year in 2K23, these exhibitions actually gave out good stuff. Like you could get an occasional Hall of Fame badge or a deluxe pack, or like an occasional like 10,000 MT. Now it's like you're just doing it for like literally combined between all of them, you might get like 1,000 MT, if that. This is going to lead to, honestly, I feel like next year exhibitions aren't going to be a thing. Just like they just tend to take everything out the game that I enjoy, and most of the community enjoys. It's a sad place we're in. All right, let's get into some moments, guys. Apparently today is a poppin' day for historic moments because we got quite a few of them. First, Kevin Johnson of the Phoenix Suns in 1993 became the 13th NBA player to record 10 steals in the game. I'm surprised there's that many. 10 steals is a lot of steals to get in the game. Shouts out to Kevin Johnson becoming the 13th NBA player. I'm curious to see how many there are now. How many people have done it since him? 2000, Gary Payton scored 35 points against the Houston Rockets to become the all-time leading scorer in Supersonics history. So I don't know if you want to combine the two. He might not, Russ might have passed him, but you know, if it's just a Supersonics, he still has that to this day, and that's something that will never be replaced. Shout out to Gary Payton. 2004, with Houston trailing the Spurs 76-68 with 44.2 seconds left in the game. Anybody know where this is going? Taking a second. If you know where this is going, comment down below. Rockets guard Tracy McGrady delivered one of the most memorable scoring performances in the regular season history. McGrady scored 13 points in the final 35 seconds, including a running three-pointer at 1.7 seconds to clinch the 81-80 win. That would be a moment. A hard one, an extreme moment, but 13 points in 44.2 seconds. That's one of those things that goes down in history, and I had to talk about it. Lastly, 2023, the Lakers won the first midseason tournament. As a Laker fan, I had to bring that up. This is just a great day in NBA history, I guess. I appreciate all y'all rock with me. You guys showed so much support for the tournament we threw. Like I said, we got another one coming, maybe sooner than later. Details coming soon. I feel like that's something that really brought the community together, and I can't wait to do it again. It was a ton of fun. I appreciate you guys making it all the way through the video. As always, leave a comment down below if you want a chance to get your comment featured in the video. If you could subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. We're close to 1,800 subscribers, and we're on the road to 2,000. I want to get 2,000 sooner than later, so if you guys can help me get that, I'd much appreciate it. As always, y'all be safe. Peace.